All praises, all honor, all glory be unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostle elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Peace and salutation to all the Akim doing and pushing this word in sincerity and truth worldwide, and a sincere shalom to the elect. Now I wanted to get into this little lesson here real quick. Rejoice that you sing right, okay? Because you got these other camps, though they may know they're Hebrew Israelites, they're not singing it right, okay? They're adding to the word, which the Lord told you, don't add, okay? Don't add to his word. I think there was also one in Deuteronomy. Let me see something real quick. No, there was another one in Deuteronomy, man. It said don't add on to his word, but let me get something real quick. Proverbs chapter 30 and verse 5. Every word of Yahweh is pure. He is a shield unto them that put their trust in him. Okay? Every word of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai is pure. He is a shield unto them that put their trust in him. Add thou not unto his words, lest he reprove thee, and thou be found a liar. And right now, just as the scriptures say, we're getting to see who the false prophets are. Okay? We're getting to see the liars. Okay? We're getting to see the people who are full of shenanigans, as they would say. We're finally getting to see, the rest of the house of Israel is getting to see it. These people are being awoken to these facts that we're putting out there, okay? And these individuals out here, they're not coming forth with the word 100%. They're toying. They're adding on to the word of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, which it tells you, add not onto his words. Now, when you go to, 2 Timothy 3:8. Now as James and Jambres withstood Moses, so did these also resist the truth. Men of corrupt minds reprobate concerning the faith, but they shall proceed no further, for their folly shall be made manifest unto all men, as theirs also was. Okay, and us preaching this 100% truth. It's the spirit of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai that's doing the revealing on these individuals, man. Okay? Because it's, it's past time. You individuals should be singing right. You're not singing right. You're not singing the song right. You're all over the place. You're adding this, you're adding that. You're talking about Paul, the letters of Paul. Paul ain't right. What did it say? John fell out the truth. A bunch of madness that these individuals are spewing. And it's, we're not just picking up on it. Even these wacky-tacky Christians are picking up on it and making videos about it. Man, sloppy work, man. Sloppy fucking work, okay? Go to Wisdom of Solomon 7:16. For in his hands are both we and our words, all wisdom also, the knowledge of workmanship. Okay, for in his hands are both we and our words. This is why we pray to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai that he guide us in the right direction. Okay, don't make our head be puffed up like these individuals out here whose head is puffed up. They think they're right, even though they know they're wrong in spirit. They think they're right because of all what they got, the carnal things they got, the carnal glory of men. You know what I mean? Being seen of men. Right? Being worshipped by men. They like that type of stuff. So it's no wonder they ain't going to change their ways. But the Lord has his true prophets out there speaking 100% truth. As the title goes, rejoice that you sing right. Okay? And the prophets that have the 100% truth, they're going to sing the song right. They're not going to, like in an orchestra. You don't have one guy on the trampoline, this guy over here on the flute, that guy over there, and it's not all in accordance to what it's supposed to be, how the song is supposed to be. One beat goes off, all of them should be looking like, hey, bro, what are you doing? All heads should turn at that moment where you hit the wrong note, right? And this is what the brothers do that sing the 100% truth. If they see you going off, they give you that open rebuke. Or they tell you, look, brother, no. That's not what it is. Okay, this is, and that's all out of love. Now, when these other individuals get rebuked, they talk about hatred. They talk about all other things, but what is the topic at hand? Okay, them going off. So going back into this. So, rejoice that you sing right, man. Revelation 3:20. Behold, I stand at the door and knock. If any man hear my voice and open the door, I will come into him, and he, Slakia, and will sup with him, and he with me. Okay? They rejected they rejected the knocking, man. These individuals who the Lord is supping with, they sing right. They can't do nothing but sing right. But you individuals resisted the knock. Because every time we tell you you're going off in doctrine, going off in attitude, doctrine, whatever it may be, you resist. Just as, how does it say? James and Jambres, right? Man. Yep, let's go to this real quick. Let's go to Psalms 96 and verse 1. Oh, sing unto Yahweh a new song. Sing unto Yahweh all the earth. Sing unto Yahweh, bless his name, show forth his salvation from day to day. Okay, this what we're doing is like a song, okay? And when the Lord is hearing these other camps out there spewing what they're spewing, he's like, nah, I can't stomach that vomit, that noise, man. Okay, that's like vomit. Get the stank. Get away from me. Imagine we all went before a king. I'm going to say it like this. IUIC, at GMS, you have different, these different, right? And we were singing, right? And I'm using it in metaphors as, this word. So we go before, let's just say it like this. You go before Yahweh Bashim Yoshai, and we start to, sing. So you got the IUIC walk up there. They start to sing. It's like, move to the side. You got HOI, all these various other camps. You just move to the side. And then when it comes to, GMS and the affiliates, says, no, hold on. Yeah, this is it. Exactly. This is it. This is what I'm well pleased with, man. This is how you're supposed to sing this song. They don't even say the name. When it says, show forth his salvation from day to day, bless his name. They don't, what are they saying? Christ and bless JC, all this bullshit. Okay? So, we're singing the song right over here. From day to day too. Because I remember Apostle Elder Tahar made a video, or no, he was talking on the camp lesson, and he was saying GMS Jamaica, and there was another one. Like, these individuals are not putting up videos, man. They'll put up videos every 2 weeks or maybe every month or whatever it may be, but they're not really in it. And then that's the thing too. You only have, as you would say, top men putting out videos. Well, what about the rest of the congregation? Are they not supposed to put out videos too? That's why the scriptures tell you, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. These individuals ain't doing that. And they're all sitting back looking at these leaders and praising the leaders instead of giving praises and honor and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. So if you sing the song, you gotta sing it right. Okay? You can't sing it awkward, weird, all over the place. You gotta be singing it right. Oops. Yeah, let me get this. Titus chapter 1 and 9. Holding fast the faithful word as he have been taught, that he may be able by sound doctrine both to exalt and to convince the gainsayer. By sound doctrine. What they're speaking is not sound, it's not wholesome, man. What they're speaking is, like I said, is as vomit, man. Nobody wants to deal with vomit. Okay? Nobody wants to deal with some singer who's 1 minute he's high, next minute he's low. Music don't even sound right, sound like trash. Nobody wants to hear that. When I go to the doctor, I don't want to hear 60% of the truth. I don't want to hear 10% of the truth. I want the 100% truth. Stop giving the people out there smooth things. Sing the fucking song right, okay? But we know what's going to happen to y'all individuals. You're going to get judged for what you're doing, okay? And what you're doing ain't right. Titus chapter 2, 6 to 8. Titus chapter 2 and verse 6. Young men likewise exalt to be sober-minded, in all things showing thyself a pattern of good works, in doctrine showing uncorruptedness, gravity, sincerity, sound speech. See that? Sound speech that cannot be condemned. Because what are we saying? We're saying the 100% truth. These individuals are saying things like John the Baptist fell at the truth. That's not sound speech. Now these Christians can, these wacky-tacky Christians can basically confound you on that, man. As a Hebrew Israelite, you're not supposed to be confounded. You're supposed to be the one confounding them. Okay? You're supposed to be out there giving them that 100% truth, proving that, your doctrine is wrong. And this doctrine right here, Slakia, this, the 100% truth, this is the way. Well, like I said, the 501c3s, the worldly, carnality, hey, those things are like weeds in the water when you're trying to swim and it's attaching onto your leg and you're trying to move and you can't move, and slowly but surely it brings you down or it clogs up your motor. Sound speech that cannot be condemned, that he that is of the contrary part may be ashamed, having no evil thing to say of you. Okay? Oh, man. It was a messy time in Israel. Let's go to something real quick. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 2, 17. For we are not as many which corrupt the word of Yahweh, but as of sincerity, but as of Yahweh, in the sight of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, we speak we in Hamashiach. Okay? Let me say it again. For we are not as many which corrupt the word of Yahweh, but as of sincerity, but as of Yahweh, in the sight of Yahweh, speak we in Hamashiach. Okay? We don't corrupt this word, man. What we've been taught, we hold fast to, sound speech, sound doctrine, and we continue on to the end. This is why we're being demonized even by other camps, man. Okay? Because what they say, they go straight to the people's emotions. These guys teach grape. We don't teach grape. We're showing you exactly what the punishments were, what an individual would do back in the day when certain situations were, hadn't. That's it. Because the scriptures tell you that it's not expedient. It's not for me to do that now, man. Romans chapter 13 and verse 1 and 2. Okay? So, these individuals, they always reach out to the emotions of the people. But instead of going to, straight what it says, straight no chaser, they always, dim it down. We ain't dimming down shit. We gonna give you it how it is, man. Straight, no chaser. If you can't handle it, that's your business. Revelation chapter 14 and verse 3, and they sung as it were a new song before the throne and before the beast, and before the four beasts and the elders, and no man could learn that song but the 144,000 which were redeemed from the earth. No man could learn that song except for who? The 144, man. Okay? So it goes to show you that this song is precious. There's only a select few within this band that could sing this song right. Just because you put on a garment and go out there and say, I'm a Hebrew Israelite. You may know history. You may know, geographical things. You may know a lot of things you may know. Okay? But you have to sing the song 100% so. Like this scripture say that, and no man could learn that song but the 144,000 which were redeemed from the earth. So it goes to show you that this song has to be sung a certain way. It cannot be sung any way you feel or any way you please. Okay? Matthew chapter 13 and verse 16. But blessed are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear. Bottom line, done. Revelation 3 and 20, right? He's supping with us. He made it available for us to know that song, okay? And we're very happy to sing the song. We're very happy to keep chorus. We're very happy to keep it aligned. We're very happy to sing the song as it was supposed to be sung, okay? Just like I put in the title here, rejoice that you sing right, okay? So with that, all praises, all honor, all glory be unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostle elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Peace and salutation to Allah Hakim doing and pushing his word in sincerity and truth worldwide, and a sense